apparently we are supposed to build a pergola. I assume it's somewhere back here. Yes. Assemble round gazebo with a dome and ornaments. Buy cast iron garden table Mino. Cast iron garden chair dolly. So what else does she have here? She has a pond and a few things out here. And this almost overdone area. But anyway, so I'm assuming that the devs left us this big white space because we also can well, not a lot of space, but so we presumably could, let's put the opening near the thing, add some things in afterward or in addition, whatever. Okay, so let's see. We're supposed to add in a table and a chair. So they're not having like any kind of, I guess with a pergola, they don't need a floor per se. How many does she want? Probably 4, right? Yeah. Around this tiny table. Oh, wow. Yeah. That you're supposed to fit 4 of these chairs around this tiny table. It's kind of silly. So I've been trying to do the stepping stones thing in the area around my office, and I haven't been doing very well. I think because I was trying to fit a lot of the same size together, and that just doesn't work. So let's see. Thinking we put some more stuff in the English garden. I don't know exactly what is an English garden is supposed to be. But the other thing is, let's put some solar lamp rows. That's kind of nice. The red, okay, so that's really weird. The red one now looks like it has a really strange color. Now it's okay. Let's see. Let's put some. Oh, they really stick up. You can't actually push them down, I guess. I don't know why I thought you'd be able to. Now, of course, this is bothering me because it's not symmetrical. It's not placed symmetrically. It's kind of hard to tell. Let's see. Well, I guess it's hard to tell. I think I'm doing something impossible for absolutely no reason. Okay. So this does look kind of naked here. I'm trying to figure out what would add something. I mean, this area is pretty open here. So I think that one thing we need is a really big tree somewhere here. to, she probably doesn't have any, being this whole English garden thing. Well, she's got a couple. She's got a few. Okay, so I thought maybe she was going for like the low level, not the low level, but like the, so we really don't, this one's pretty tall. Well, there's one that's really tall, this one, but it's, okay, seriously, it really is. The one that looks just like it. 3.5, yeah. But it looks kind of like a Dr. Seuss tree, if you know what I mean. I think okay, so let's see about what's these dwarf shrub. Those are pretty small. Okay. 0.25. There's a smaller one, round tree. Okay, so that wasn't correct. Okay. Wow, that all goes very slowly until you get a little bit more experience. Oh shoot, shovel not available yet. I can't plant anything. Not anything that's in a pot. Shoot, I forgot that. So I was kind of hoping that something changed. I thought that I did a job where didn't I plant some fruit trees? That's odd. Okay, so in other words, it's not that shovel's not available yet. I figure I don't need it for this job, so why give it to me? So, this is a humongous bush. So I think we'll put it there to kind of, oh shoot. That also comes in a, this is a little frustrating. Okay, so leaf plants. So all leaf plants have to be, I guess the flower bed stuff is the only thing that I can do because they don't, a lot of them do not come in pots. So tiny, tiny lavender. Okay. What about these? What is this? So you can just put them up. Can I put it up or is it going to complain? Yeah, this is the problem with doing this, but I will not be deterred. This one is freaking huge, relatively speaking. If I could find something, let me see. This is not that big, I don't think. Well, it's about the same size. Is there anything that's taller than them that I don't have to? This one I think is fairly small. Not any bigger, at least. Let's see. No. Now, I had a theory at one point that they sorted things by height, but I don't know if that's correct. Okay, so I actually might be right about that. So let's put a couple of these back here. And smush these up as far as we can. Or as close as we can. Let's see. I think the lilies look a little overwhelmed. So I wonder if I can smush another one in there. Or actually, you know what? Let's put a tree in there because it'll hide the pot. So this one's probably too big. Yeah, so we need one of those tall and skinny ones that have like very few leaves on their trunks. So what about this one? I get the feeling this could be extremely difficult. How much room is there? It won't let me go in there. Okay, let me see if I can get another lily back there then. I'm not confident that this will happen. Okay, so I think I need to move. Thankfully, I can still move things. So I think if I can I smush the lilies a little closer together, or either that or start them. The leaves get in the way. That's the problem. So how far back can this one go? Pretty far back. And then I think I'll put one on each side. I think we need 3 of the lilies because they were looking somewhat overwhelmed. So we don't want to have that. Okay, so let's put the white ones back. Okay. We're still looking a little overwhelmed. Not sure if that's the white plant is the right one to be putting there. I think it's just a little too much. What about these? These might be better. I'll put these, oh, Shower has these here. So that's a little redundant. Okay, I'm going to just place these 2 over here. Let's throw one in there. Okay. I think those are the right height. Come on, flash green again. Or blue. Yeah, green. Yeah, blue. Yeah. Is there any space here? Oh, wait a minute. Come on, you can fit. Yes. Let's see. I'm thinking maybe the pink, the weird pink one instead. There it is. I think they're too tall though. Okay, so that looks a little too uniform. What's this now? That's too short. Need something. Actually, I think that's I think that I know what might look good there. Where is it? Oh, the hosta. White edged. Oh, those are smaller than I thought. Crap. Okay, then maybe I'm thinking of another one. This one's probably going to be too big. Yeah. This thing is pretty big if I remember. Yeah. Wow. Definitely. Oh, those birds are really loud. It just dawned on me. Large flowered rose. Is this the thing I was thinking of? Oh, good Lord. Nope, still tiny. That's weird. I thought that, see, we had these when I was growing up. Something like that, and they were pretty big. What am I thinking of? Okay, so it bothers me. Okay, that might work. Orange, red, violet. Let's do the white. I don't want this to be too uniform either. Okay, it still looks kind of uniform, but The problem is, I don't know. I think someone suggested that on my YouTube comments that I watch other people's videos, which I think I really have to do because I think that I need to learn some tips and tricks because now these things are humongous. So they did I think a nicer job than I did. Much nicer because it's not, because it looks more random. Gotcha. Maybe I can put let's see. There looks like there's space there for something. What could I put? Can't tell how tall stuff is from here. Let's see. Oh, come on. That can't fit in there. Oh, okay. Okay, so that looks a little more random. No. Okay, so I want to find something like one tall. What's this like? That's very similar, which I don't want. Not a sunflower, although that is very tempting, isn't it? Sunflower would really have to go in the back. And it doesn't fit. It's just too big. Rats. The leaves are too big. It looks skinny, but the leaves are too big. This one's pretty big, right? Yeah. I just feel like that needs something. Turn light on. Oh, so that's what they look like when they're on. Columbine, I think I tried. Let's see. What am I missing? So what could... No. Oh, there's not much there. So flower beds. Okay, come on. There's got to be something, right? The problem is just I don't know how tall stuff is. This, I think I tried. It's pretty big. If I could get it in there, that would be great. I think. Now, can I smush this in? Probably not. But if I move that, And that, can I smush it in? Yeah. And I think that creates a little bit more randomness. So yeah, that's better. Wow, the pink really looks nice. It's surprising how much it stands out, even though it's against the red. Okay, I'm actually a little more happy with that. I think I'm gonna put a few small ferns or plants. I don't know what size this is. That's not small. Thinking a few tiny ferns or like green plants. Something. Plantain lilies. That color's very strange. How big? Pretty small. That's almost flat. I don't think that really works. Something short, but not that. And this is the hydrangea, which is freaking huge. Okay. But I'm putting it over here because I like it. Let's see. This one, these need to be planted. Dwarf rhododendron. Did I put this in already? I may have. No, and it's not small enough. Marigold, those are too small. Chrysanthemum, no idea. Those are pretty decent, but I think I'd prefer yellow. So yeah, that helps. And then something else in between. What's this? Did I already use this one? I don't remember. Let's see, where's a small? Those look kind of small, don't they? Nope, they are not. But actually, let's throw some yellow over here. I like that. These look small, right? Oh, are those the ones I just used? Maybe not, but they look very similar if they're not. Okay. That looks relatively random compared to what it was before. So, oops, doing its freeze up. Okay. I do need to remember to check the gallery. Let's see. Yeah, they did do randomness a lot better than I did, but I'm getting there. You know what I would like? I'd like some roses in between these guys. Let's see. Large flowered rose, multifloral rose, rose bush. Okay, doesn't fit without moving. Um, yeah, these are all supposed to be planted. Except for the one, there is one I used, but it looked like a fern. I guess it wasn't a fern. Just looks like a fern. This thing. This is always my instinct, just to throw some ferns down. It's probably not the most creative thing, to put it mildly. Let's see. Now, what size is this? This could be... Oh, that's big. I think all the rose stuff pretty much is big. There might be a smaller... Slightly smaller. Rose bush, multifloral rose, large flowered rose. No, it's all big. I think... Okay, that doesn't work. Flower beds. What about these? How big are these? Those are big. Doesn't work. What about these? Too small. Those are tiny. Can you imagine how many of those you have to plant? Wow. Those are tiny too. Does this... No, I was going to say, does this go by size? But that doesn't make sense. Okay, let's get rid of these, more or less. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Let's put it over there. I don't think it works over there, but... Well, as I said, I think you need some more lights in here. I think I need to definitely watch other people's things and find out some tips, because I just don't know a lot. There's a lot I don't know about this, which I'd say about the gardening stuff, almost everything. Outdoor lamp tall, that doesn't look great. None of these really look right, I have to say. Oh, you can't even turn it on. Let's put, I wonder if I can do this. My impulse would be to have some hanging outside, right? Okay, so, well, this doesn't really go, let's face it. Okay. So, think I've done most of what I can do given the limitations. I mean, I could cram more in, but, you know, yes. There's some very weird angles sometimes. That looks nice, though. So I did okay. I mean, I'm not, like, boasting about it, that's for sure, but I still have a long way to go with this, learning this stuff and the garden stuff. Well, and other stuff. Okay, so did they give me another garden one? Yes, a playground instead of a parking lot. We own, oh, I remember this one. Sure. Let's do it. I want a snack. I don't know what, though. I don't really need a snack. I didn't eat as much today as yesterday. Yesterday was day after Thanksgiving, and I ate way too many leftovers. Oh yeah, this is one of the gravel ones that I absolutely hate. But I think I'm better than I was at it, so hopefully I'm better at it than I was. So I just figure I sell anything that's blue because if they don't want it sold, it'll be red, right? Probably makes more sense to do it like this. Okay, how much further do we have? Okay, so it does tell us where to stop. Okay. I do not like that red, the red stuff. I don't suppose by any small chance I actually have a shovel on this one. Nope. Of course not. Okay, so let's look at the rest of the place. Oh, nice. Wow, that is a really big house. So that's nice. Should I see if I can fall through the world again when I go into the pool? In one of the luxury DLC jobs, I fell through the earth. I don't think I wasn't in the pool, but it was right after I went through, like, in the pool. So I don't know. Hard to tell. Okay, yes, I see. Scatter the gravel sand. Okay. Okay, so that's the easy part. This is the hard part. Okay, let's do some more easy. Where does this go down to? Probably. Oh, why is that showing 0%? Oh, was it supposed to be in here? Crap. What's supposed to happen over there? Okay, so this is a little weird. Single colored gravel. Am I using the wrong one? Oh, I'm using gravel and it's supposed to, okay, so it's gravel in this area. I get it. Okay. I was a little confused there. I guess I need to pay more attention. I just told my son like an hour or so ago, you know, I just figured out that in Animal Crossing you can sell multiple things. You can choose multiple things to sell to Timmy and Tommy before you press confirm. And he was like, I'm so ashamed of you. I was like, yeah, but it is par for the course. I mean, that is the kind of thing that tends to happen to me. Probably because I get very focused on certain things. It's like in this game, there will be things popping up. I know in the past there have been things popping up to give me hints about how to do stuff. And I think a bunch of the ones that people, the tips that people leave on YouTube comments where they're like, you know, if you do this, you blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I guess I did see that pop up. But I get just very hyper-focused on what I'm doing. It's weird because with ADHD, it's usually what happens is that you can actually pay attention to several different things at once. But there are certain activities that if I'm doing them, I get hyper-focused. 97%. Where? Ah, come on. Well, I guess I can just do this because I'll cover it over with sand, right? So, sure. Now we're at 98. Come on. Okay, now we're done. Let's do a little bit there. Okay, so now it's the sand. I mean, I'm going to embarrass myself in saying this, but I also didn't, the last time I did this job, I was like, how are you, I didn't realize you could actually choose a square. Why does this look like I'm not, where is the line? The line's here. So why, okay, I'm not losing it, right? Okay, so I think I will actually take off some. So what happened is the default is the circle. And so I was like, how are you supposed to, oops, I wasn't paying attention. How are you supposed to do a straight line with a circle? So yes, a little embarrassing, but ooh, hey, that wasn't supposed to happen. So there is a line here. I'm just confused. Anyway, and I don't know how that happened. Okay, we're down to 98. So that's problematic because I really was going to remove this stuff. So maybe I'll try to remove it so that it doesn't take as much. The line, there are like 2 lines. It's very weird. So fill these in. Okay. Okay, now it's happy. Okay, I'm just gonna like, why does it sometimes not work? I just don't get it. Okay, so sand, and I finished that, right? Okay, so sand. I was describing my stupidity and now I don't remember where I was. But so what I don't understand is, there are two lines. So like nothing's supposed to happen in between. Shoot, because that's not going to be a nice even line then. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That's not good. I see now. There are actually two different lines. Oh shoot. So is there supposed to be a strip where there's nothing? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? How does that keep happening? Because I take my finger off the E. So yeah, see, look, it doesn't seem to be unhappy. Weird. So it's still, yeah, it's still 100%. So I don't know. Should I just do sand up into the, I should do sand up until the, right? I think so. I don't think there should be this big strip of dirt. But now that's looking, frick. This is a bit, I think this is a bit of what drove me nuts with this job last time. There seems to be some, I must just be missing something. I must, because right? I'm totally missing something. That would be nothing new. So, okay, what I'm going to do is finish the rest of this. And then if it seems like, something's missing, if I don't get 100%, then I'll know I was supposed to fill that space in. It's very uneven, which of course is bothering me immensely. And I think actually we're supposed to do this whole thing. Yes, now I remember this. It really was a pain. I had a feeling this was the one that was a pain, but it's not like oh, whoops, sorry. Okay. Yeah, I just killed some of the grass. Can I like undo that by any chance? Yes, I can. Okay, good, because I feel badly about it. It would be nice if they had, like, they're not having us put, yeah, they don't have us put, some, flagstones down or something to border it to make it easier. So it's like, this is what you got. Deal with it. Okay, so can you imagine last time I was trying to do this? I was trying to do this with a circular template or whatever you want to call it. I hated this. This was horrible. I mean, I'm not doing a perfect job now, that's for sure, but it's certainly easier with a straight line. Yeah. Yeah, in high school, my friends called me, my nickname was Space Cadet, which was not unreasonable. Although, to be honest, the woman who was my best friend in high school and then small amount of the time in college was one of those people who would say something mean and then act like it was a joke. I was just kidding. And meanwhile, you were like, it doesn't feel funny to me. And I'm actually pretty easygoing, so I let it go for years. And finally just reached the point where I was like, yeah, it's not really funny to me. I mean, there were other things, but you know, after a while you just it's toxic. It's not good for you. It kind of like a very slow toxicity, and one you actually almost don't notice for a while. So it was not great. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a line of some kind of flagstone or something there, because I wonder if it will affect this one. Okay, 97%. So maybe I should do this up to here. Does that make any difference? Well, the problem is actually you have to... Okay. Let's try it. Does this actually make any difference? No. So I'm going to do it just to like neaten things up, but somehow I'm missing 3%. So I guess usually it's along the side. Huh. I don't feel like I missed 3% anywhere here. Well, I guess I'll go over the line here a little. Still not making a difference. Okay, well, I guess I'll go over the line a little more. Which I really hate doing, as you can imagine, because OCD. Oh, shoot. I am not seeing the number go up at all. What is going on? Here, 98. Okay. Oh, God, I hate this. Now I just remove the thing that I was. I will do this slowly, not screw it up. Okay. Doesn't look too bad, right? I'm sorry, I can't. I'm trying not to be like really OCD, but sometimes it's just doing something like this. It's like, I have to get it perfect. Maybe not perfect, but it's like just not blatantly horrible. 98%. I'll do a little bit. Come on. This is tedious, I have to say. I wish they had like guides of like whatchamacallit. I mean, maybe I'm just not looking at this from the right direction. I think I just need to. I'm somewhat babbling, but so I was thinking, yeah, it would be easier if we could have like some flagstones or something along the edge. So I'm not sure why that won't be the case. Ugh, these are all over. Lord, 2% left? Are you kidding me? Is there anything I might have missed here? Like just in the center here? Anything that just like wasn't sufficient? Should I just like say forget it? I think I should just say forget it. I'm just going to keep working on the job because this is just too finicky for me. It's making me insane. So assemble the playground. Okay. Looks good. Let's see. So what else are we putting in here? Oops. Playground, and then a carousel and a spring rocker. So let's put this in the corner a little to make room for the carousel. Okay, so then the carousel will have plenty of room over here. Let's see. Well, knowing kids, let's keep it away from the pavement. Knowing kids as I do. And then this will not take up much space. And I guess I can move that a little more toward there. And I wonder if can I move this? No. Okay. I realize I probably should have actually put it closer to the thing, but how about we actually put... What? No, why did they have the sand here? Oh, the shrub. They want shrubs. 3 and 2. Oh, it looks like it's doing the freezing up thing again. Okay. 3 of those. But so I must have a shovel, right? I have to have a shovel. So that's a little odd, isn't it? Okay, that's about right. Then we have, oops, I'm in the wrong place. 2 of these. Oh my, why are these humongous? This is so unnecessary to have these huge things here. They look even. Move this one down a little. Oh, wait a minute. Where is the line? Okay, so no, this should be a little further down. And this one too. Okay. Okay. I guess my shovel's better than it was. It's like that line is even more obvious now. That's weird. Well, nothing comes to mind as far as how to improve it, to be honest. Be nice to have another tree over here. It looks a little bare. Oh, I forgot. I bet you once I step out here, I have no shovel. I was right. Okay, so I'm going to complete the job. 99% of the job. Yes, I'm going to give up that 1% because I'm not going around to find the wherever that 1% of the sand is supposed to be. So, and then I just wanted to, so you can see the work in progress and show the backyard of the office. I'm clumsily trying to come up with some ideas for the outside, like very clumsily. So I did this right before I started. This actually isn't a stream, it's a recording because my son's still trying to back up his computer. So it looks okay from this side. I mean, it's definitely a very clumsy way. The problem is on this side, it looks like crap. So I guess I would I'll probably put some more stuff down along here so that it doesn't look so bad on the other side. But so it's like baby steps. I'm getting there slowly, very slowly. And I did do the outside, new shingles or whatever you want to call them on the outside. And I started this. And I'll probably do the path also next time. I think I put those up because they are those scrubby kind of bushes that don't look too great. So anyway, that's where we are. So anyway, I just wanted to thank everyone who's been watching the videos, the VODs, and I really appreciate the response. And it looks like people are enjoying them. So that's great. Really appreciate it. So until next time, take care.